good. I can't wait.
Did you steal my coffee? What is happening right now?
I don't know. I drank a lot of water this morning.
That's fair.
It's like weighing down a little bit.
Okay.
But you know, like health is wealth this, in 2020. So we want to make sure we drink our water. Drink your water, people. Come on. Clear skin, clear mind. That's what we're all about. But when you talk about a team like Weedham Girlz and you talk about a team like a dark horse for Servette Geneva, like we had a chess match last week. This is a perfect mesh of just super aggressive, but also great on defense and super underrated, but great from what we've seen in the play-ins. I'm excited to see how it all unfolds. Subi, let's get into game one.
Let's do it. Let's see Weedham Girlz take the field once again. And the first time for all these rookies on Servette Geneva Esports. Game one, a lot of nerves going to be on the line, but those will go away pretty soon.
And off the start, it was Greasy who gets a booming hit. Zafair couldn't get a second touch, but it's carried away. Mirror Wing, of course, the only remaining OG member from the Servette Geneva team of the last season, where they failed to make it into the rival series, but they find themselves here now. What are they able to do with this opportunity? We can only wait and see. It's Ixo who flies back from midfield. Greasy now following again. Ball still in Servette's corner, and it's punched away. Now Ixo follows it up. Ixo had an opportunity, but it was knocked away at the last second. Servette doing a good job of staving off Weedham Girlz for now.
And I'm impressed with Servette right now. No double commits in the first minute of gameplay. You'll normally see that a lot from rookie teams, so good comms going on between them. And we've seen a few attempts at infield passes, something that could be very dangerous to Weedham Girlz. They tend to play a parallel defensive line. They'll have one on the back wall, two sitting in the net. So those infield passes could absolutely open things up. Weedham Girlz have got to be wary about those.
It's a standard play from Weedham Girlz as they get a good hit off the backboard. Greasy falls back, and it's left up to Ixo to make something happen. But it's poked away, now up for challenge. Greasy follows suit. Greasy has to fall back. He gets a good hit off of it. Now for a double touch, but it's going to be Ixo who lets it fall down. Breezy now up to the ceiling. And Mirror is still there waiting for something to fall down towards his side of the pitch. And it's pushed away, and Yagi tries to follow suit, but it's immediately poked away. Now Yagi with an opportunity, but over comes Breezy, and they knock it out again.
Another infield pass. Mir with this shot just a little too high off the glass. And Mir trying to get Breezy out of the way, but Ixo has that ball and gets a good flick, but it's straight over to Yagi. Good steal there, and can't work anything out in the corner, and Breezy gets by both of them.
Had he landed that backflip, we would be looking at a 1-0 score, but for now, still tied 0-0. As Mirror has a nice air carry, but it's going to be poked away. He's a fair underneath. Grabs some boost while he's there. And Yagi with a carryover. He doesn't get the double touch, but it's poked away and pushed back towards midfield. Now a counter opportunity as Zafair gets a nice hit and sends it back to a booming corner of Weedham Girlz.
I'm also impressed with Servette's ability to clear that ball coming off the back wall. Very difficult to do, especially when you see Ixo flying in at an opposite angle, and Ixo gets turned away by Mir. Good defense to put that back into the corner. And so far, Servette Geneva is holding on well in this matchup.
No one yet to strike first. We could be looking at a very close series. Here's an opportunity before it gets knocked away. And a good defensive stand from Weedham Girlz as they've continued to try to find an opening. Zafair goes for the challenge, but it's going to be carried right over. Breezy continuing to find some success. Now Yagi has to wait back, and that's going to be a push out. Oh, this could be dangerous, but hung in the air a little too long. Servette not able to put that one through, I should say Weedham Girlz. As it's still into the corner.
Here's an opportunity. No, Breezy comes in quick, puts the shot on. What a turnaround. Great demo from Ixo to give Weedham Girlz the lead.
And that's what makes Weedham Girlz so dangerous. They're able to get a quick shot over, and Ixo comes in with the demo. This team plays so well in tandem together. They are so good at communication. You see it each time they play. They go up 1-0 in game one with still plenty of time.
Unofficial assist has to go to Ixo on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Opens up the net completely, allowing Breezy just shoot on an open target.
What did we talk about last week? One of the things that makes Weedham Girlz so dangerous, once they get up a goal, they don't stop. They continue to put on. When they fall behind early, that's when you see them get a little bit nervous. But starting off with a goal in game one, and with a minute to kill, do not expect them to sit back on defense. As Breezy goes up for a challenge, it's hit off the back wall, and I believe Breezy did get the last touch. Now down, Ixo gets the carry. He's going to go ahead and juggle this all the way. He's going to juggle all the way. And what could have been a highlight reel for the ages is pushed back by the last minute by Mirror.
Well, we know how dangerous he is in 1v1s, and Greasy sneaks that one under the crossbar. We Dem Girlz go up by 2.
And when that pressure gets put on and you have to respond and you're not able to get a booming clear, you leave Greasy by himself. The world champ's going to find himself a goal. 2 up, 44 seconds. We Dem Girlz striking hot.
And again, you have to give Ixo the unofficial assist there. He carries the ball downfield, gets by 1, makes him look silly, and then forces the defender to come out of net, essentially taking 2 away from the play. Good play from Ixo, even though he's not on the board yet.
He creates opportunities even if he's not touching the ball. I mean, what more could you want from a player? What more could you want from a rookie? That's the real question. Because that's going to be a booming hit into the wall of We Dem Girlz. Mirror wasn't able to get a good read on it, and he gets sent into the back. Ixo now following up. Ixo with a hit off the backboard. Still up for a challenge.
Oh, all 3 members in that corner. Dangerous play there. Still up by 2. And very reminiscent of week 1, game 5. You know, they were up 2-0. 25 seconds to go. All 3 members of We Dem Girlz had 0 boosts. They were sitting in net. All 3 members left net. They got scored on.
Yep.
Looked like that very well could have happened there. I want to see them get better in the last 30 seconds of a match. Play a little smarter. They were all out aggressive there when they didn't have to be. Could have came back to haunt them.
I know Ixo had basically 0 across the board except for 3 shots, but he created both opportunities. I mean, he is the sole reason they won that game 1. The ability to create the mismatch and the man advantage by taking out with a demo and then carrying by himself, juking out a defender in the box, and then allowing for Greasy to come over the top. I mean, the dude does it all, and even with 0 across the board, I mean, I'd take it, man. I'll take those zeros if it meant he's creating plays like that.
Absolutely. I mean, you don't even need to get score to do well for your team there. You can just get demos. You can open up passing plays.
Yep.
And we saw that from Ixo. I mean, he did get points there, 166. But I don't care about that because he was the one that was developing plays. He was their number 1 in this this matchup in game 1.
Yeah.
And you don't get points for that sometimes, and that's okay. As long as your team gets 1 win in that win column, that's all that matters.
Yeah, there's a reason that most likely scouts are going to be looking at him for future seasons, moving into the RLCS. I mean, it's not only about mechanical ability and ability to create shots, make plays, but like your awareness on the map, your awareness on the field. What are you doing to set up your teammates? That's something that not a lot of people have. Ixo has it. I've been so impressed with what I've seen from him, and he's just continuing the success from week 1 into week 2. Now off the start, it's going to be a shot opportunity. That's going to be a shot goal. Greasy Meister, hello. Welcome to the series. Welcome to game 2.
And once again, look at net right now. Who's coming down? Ixo takes the defender away. Greasy Meister has the wide open net. We Dem Girlz on fire.
It's entirely possible that Ixo doesn't score a single goal in this series, and he could be the MVP. I mean, it's entirely possible. The dude is just made of different material. Completely different. Greasy Meister with a carry. I believe that was Ixo who followed in. Greasy with a hit off the back. Oh, now it's an opportunity. Greasy's the only defender there. He should be able to get that. Nope. See ya. Zafair puts it into the top right corner and baits out Greasy for a beautiful goal.
Carries it the length of the field, gets the ball on his hood, only 15 boosts to his name. And a beautiful flick underneath the crossbar. Servette Geneva get their first one of the season.
They stop 3 unanswered, which is a big stop. The momentum now back to neutral. As We Dem Girlz gets a hit into the corner. Zafair sitting back. Here comes Greasy. And that's going to be a shot from Ixo. He doesn't follow up with a double touch, but it's Mirror who stops it. Now a transitional opportunity for Servette. 4 knocked away and up into the ceiling. Here comes Mirror, no boost to work with. That's an easy clear away before Yagi comes in for a second hit and tries to extend the play.
Yeah, just gave that ball to Breezy. We Dem Girlz looking to transition to offense. Here's Greasy up in the air, but Mirror, great read off that side wall to pass it over to Zafair. And again with the ball, but Breezy saw it before, turns that one away. And good demos from Zafair. No offense gonna come out from We Dem Girlz.
And he has a player, that's Mirror, set up for a nice hit. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a shot down, but it just missed, And Ixo now carrying by his lonesome, and Breezy is still at midfield, hovering like he always does. Flicks it over the player, now carrying by himself. Sets it up for a teammate. Will anybody be able to follow up and knock it home? No. It's a carry on the other side. Yagi tries to make something happen, but Ixo is there and clears it away. Back to midfield before Zafair will get his final touch off the back wall. And Greasy still going up for the count.
Good night. Oh, almost hitting the target there. Working Weedem Girlz left to right. Very hard passes coming off that back wall, but that touch gets stolen away by Breezy. And Weedem Girlz looking to push down, but great read from Zafair all the way down to the blue half.
2 booming hits back to back. Won't favor anyone. Yagi gets a hit down. That's going to be knocked away. Nice poke out. I believe that was Ixo. Here comes a shot opportunity off the top wall. Just missed. Probably would have got knocked away either way. With 0 boost as mirror. Still trying to make something happen. Tip your hat to him, but here comes a shot opportunity before it gets knocked away by Ixo again. Still in WDG's corner. And we have yet to see them break away. This could be the final opportunity.
That was a beautiful rotation from Ixo. Breezy had 10 boosts to his name. Was nowhere near making that save, and Ixo came in that back post, was able to rotate in for a clutch, crucial save to keep this game all tied up.
Oh, he just missed. You can tell he was setting up Greasy for a big hit, but it just didn't.
Oh! Yagi gets the flip reset, hits it into the defender, and then just punches it back into the net.
Well, I'll eat my words. That was a great hit. Did not see that coming, and that's what Servette has to do. Stay out of the limelight, just make it so hard for Weedem Girlz to respond. Oh, well, here comes an opportunity. He bumps him in the air. Breezy taking it by himself. Pushes the defender away.
Great screen from Greasy, forces Zafair to go up in the air. And once Breezy sees that, he sees the angle he has to hit and ties the game up, wasting no time at all.
Just when Servette caught their breath after that goal, immediately Weedem Girlz says, nope. You thought, buddy, it's not going to work here.
And the scary thing is, Weedem Girlz keeping it close, and Ixo still hasn't scored, still hasn't got an official assist.
Well, it's all working out at this point. Tied 2-2.
Yeah, but what's going to happen when that boy wakes up?
Greasy now. Ixo in the corner, carrying by himself. It's going to be sat at midfield before it's a hit by Yagi. Mirror with another touch, but it's extended away before it's sent into the corner of Weedem Girlz. A booming clear to the other side. Will keep Servette on defense for now as they try to rally back, stabilize, and set themselves up for a go-ahead goal. I believe it was a demo in the net. It was. Zafair gets taken out of the play. Breezy now sets up for Ixo. Ixo goes over the top, but it's cleared out. Breezy trying to follow up, doesn't get a hit. Here comes Greasy Meister. It's pushed away into the corner, and Zafair is there with just a little bit of a boost, but enough to do enough damage. Another demo from Breezy.
Great midfield demo to give that ball over to Ixo. Greasy has an opportunity, puts it up high. Ixo for the follow-up, no. Yagi there off that back wall. Weedem Girlz pushing forward. Final minute of gameplay, still sitting in the box. Can't get it by the defense of Servette Geneva, though.
Even with these missed shots, they've continued to find pressure, haven't been able to be pushed back towards midfield. They've found a way to stay in Servette's half. And that's kept this relentless assault continued. 25 seconds. We could be looking at overtime in game 2, but we know Weedem Girlz doesn't want any part of that. Ixo now setting up for Greasy. Greasy doesn't connect. Now Breezy on defense. Here comes a shot. Breezy's able to push it away into the corner up for Ixo. Ixo now sends it back downfield. It's going to be Greasy Meister by himself with 8 seconds before it's knocked out. Here comes Breezy. Ixo by himself at midfield, looking to at least stall this for overtime. And we should be heading there momentarily unless someone comes up with a miracle shot. It won't happen. We are sent it to overtime.
Zafair, the only one with saves on his team. 4, but Greasy gets it by 1 mirror. Good play to slow it down, catch that ball, take it into the corner. And they almost got scored out 5 seconds into overtime. They hold on.
Keep your eyes on Ixo. Where is he on the field? He could be setting up something big. Greasy Meister now looking for a player. Here's Ixo. It's going to go off the back wall. Can he follow it up? He does. He gets the shot. Ixo now showing up. Gets his first goal. Gets it in overtime. 27 seconds, baby. That's all it takes.
And Zafair with the simple mistake off the back wall. Oh, he wants another shot at that one, but no mulligans are coming out in Rocket League, and Weedem Girlz sneak away with a victory in game number 2.
Well, we asked when Ixo was going to show up. There he is.
The perfect time.
I couldn't tell by my voice, I actually punched Subi in the arm because I was so excited that Ixo did it.
It's all right. We'll be talking to human
What
resources.
did I say? Where is Ixo? What's he doing? What's he got going on, brother? Look where he's at. He's at midfield. He was waiting. He carries. It's all mechanics at that point. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Ixo, baby.
I don't know.
He's so good.
This kid is something special. He's fun to watch, but it would be nothing if he didn't have his teammates around him. Breezy and Greasy. Those rhyme. Breezy and Greasy. Let me differentiate those. They did so much. The carry from Greasy up the field with Breezy working it to just get the defender out of net. Might have been the other way around. I don't remember at this point because they both have a goal. They both had an assist in that matchup. Just so good from Weedem Girlz, but I was extremely impressed with Servette in that matchup. They played their hearts out, and those infield passes were looking deadly.
They were good.
But none of them hit. Both goals they got were unassisted.
Yeah.
And Weedem Girlz did a perfect job of reading the offense that was trying to come out from Servette there.
Yagi played phenomenal in his own goal. I mean, the amount of times he cleared away an easy shot was too many to count, but that's what separates Weedem Girlz from them is you need an X factor to step up. You need a guy who knows the field. And when we needed Ixo to step up, what did he do? He stepped up.
And he steps up right here and gives Weedem Girlz the early lead 2 seconds into game number 3.
I don't think any of us expected a 3-0 on both series to start the day. We could be looking at another one here. Ixo basically takes the face off and says, ding dong.
Look, if you're going to cheat up on a kickoff, you cannot immediately go for that right boost. That's exactly what happened there to Servette. They had someone cheating up and immediately thought, oh, this is going to squeeze out to the side. Well, it was a neutral 50-50 that just died at center field. He should have had a touch on that 100%.
What's interesting that I'm seeing from both of these teams is they're kind of like mirror opposites. Weedem Girlz plays phenomenal offense, and when they get ahead in a goal, they continue that. Their defense.
Oh, there it is. Oh, just off the post. The fourth man coming in huge there for Weedem Girlz.
Their defense is great, and Servette's the opposite. They get behind a goal, they play great offense, and their defense is great, but they can't get ahead. That's just basically what my rambling has come to. That's the whole point, is that these teams are so well matched, and it's just come down to the wire a couple of times. But for now, into the corner is Yagi. Yagi now carrying. He's been able to sit back for a while, but now has to start making something happen on offense. It's going to be boomed down, Mira with a hit. Only got 2 boosts, but it's going to be off the back wall before it's knocked away for Weedem Girlz. Yagi now following up. Breezy doing a good job getting out of his own goal. It's going to be pushed away. I believe that was Breezy. It was. Back to midfield as Zafair sends it, and Breezy will be underneath. He'll take that challenge all day, every day, and he's going to carry it right over. Breezy now carrying by himself. And no one's going to follow up except for Greasy, who's in the back line.
Dangerous. That is a dangerous clear there to go at the corner of your box. And great pass, the redirect on point. Ixo is here, and Weedem Girlz up by 2 goals.
Woo! Did you see what I saw? Did you see that?
I was watching
our faces. Woo!
And that was pretty.
Woo! Oh my God! Ixo again. Creating plays, but you have to tip your hats to Weedem Girlz creating that offensive pressure, continuing to just relentlessly push the ball into Servette's half. Not giving up, playing offensive, aggressive, that's the word I was looking for. Now up 2-0 in game 3, which again is a do or die moment for Servette. They've played great defense throughout the entire series, but we haven't seen a lot of offense from them. Zafair now trying to make something happen.
Great demo.
Yagi by himself with the carry. Yagi with the score. That's what Servette needed. They cut this lead in half.
Love this play downfield. Gets Greasy out in midair and then puts Ixo just in cement. He can't go anywhere until the shot comes out, and that close to net, you're not going to save that ball. Servette Geneva cut the lead down by 1.
Ixo has 2 goals on 2 shots. 100, looking to make it 3. Not able to do it, gets the bump out, and there's Breezy. There's Breezy. There's that man, mama, there he go. Now up 3-1. That is the insurance goal they were looking for.
And a great bump in net from Ixo and a simple miss in the box. Twice now, that's hurt Servette, but hey, it's gonna happen with a rookie team. Hey, it's gonna happen when you're playing arguably the best team in the European rival series.
Just the self-awareness to get the shot, go for the bump, and allow a teammate to follow it up. It's perfect from Weedham Girlz. I mean, you really can't write it any better than that. They played great Rocket League in week 2. And they're in prime position to go 2-0 in the league to start things off. For Servette, this is their first time. They've played great. They just haven't been able to match the same energy, the same aggressive assault. Now down by 2. Plenty of time, but they got to start creating some opportunities. Yagi carrying by himself. Who else is there? I don't believe anyone was following up except for Mirror in the corner. And he goes for the challenge, but he misses it, and Greasy gets a booming clear down in the corner of Servette.
Weedham Girlz totally content with this style of gameplay right now. Just boom the ball back and forth. It's wasting precious time, and Breezy misses the flick there. Nice steal from Zafair, but no follow-up here as Ixo's easily going to push this one away, but Yagi off the ceiling can't get the double touch there as Breezy was sitting patiently.
Ixo with a good hit over. Miro gets another touch, tries to send it at least towards Weedham Girlz half, but it gets intercepted and poked away. Now Yagi following in pursuit, trying to extend the play. Here comes a good hit. That's a beautiful save, but it's going to be a goal regardless. Yagi, 3-2. Servette looking to come back.
And Servette get their first assist of the series here off of a nice hard shot right on target. Greasy did the best he can, just kills that ball on the goal line. But the follow-up coming in from Yagi. 1 goal to go, nearing 1 minute of gameplay. Everything on the line right now for Servette Geneva Esports.
That was a dangerous hit, but the transition is there. Now Ixo carrying, oh, it's beautifully poked away. Yagi doing a fantastic job in his box playing defense. But Greasy does get the intercept. Back into the corner, he baits a player out and misses a hit. It's a follow-up, but I believe it was knocked away by Yagi again. If not, a player from Servette was there anyways. Ixo now following back on transition as Mirror is there, but it's Greasy with another hit towards midfield.
And another bait. He's so patient that he's forcing Servette to go up and make a mistouch on that ball, just waits it out and pushes it back into the orange half, and there's another shot, but Mir with a clutch save.
That's a perfect example of why Greasy is so good. He waits for you to make a mistake. He basically dares you to come after the ball, and when you miss, he'll punish you. A dangerous hit towards the top of the post, but Greasy gets a nice touch up.
Uh-oh.
Ixo's in the corner. Here comes a bait out, but it's a booming clear downfield. 15 seconds. Series on the line.
There it is. There it is. It's open. Yagi hits it under, and just like that, the game's all tied up.
You got 8 seconds. You tied the game. Weedham Girlz looking to close it out, but not so fast.
This kickoff is going to be so crucial. We saw
Do they cheat
Weedham
again?
Girlz, they have to cheat. Weedham Girlz has to cheat right here.
Well, it's pushed up. Here comes Ixo. Here comes Ixo. Sent back into midfield. It's going to touch.
Great bump there from Mir.
Perfect. Overtime. Here we go. Series 2 of the day. Oh, that's an open goal, but Yagi's there, the man of the hour. Pushes it back into the corner of Weedham Girlz. Mirror now following. It's a clear towards midfield before an aerial hit will send it back into the corner. Greasy now gets a good touch. It should be Yagi to clear it out. He does. But it's going to be pushed right into Breezy. Ixo with a touch over. It's snapped away.
Oh, Yagi wants that one back, but he had no boost to work with. Here's Ixo, gets it by the defender. And Mir, good flick over, but Greasy once again there to punch it back in the zone. This one's dangerous, top of the box, and it squeaks out towards the left side.
Well, that stall actually allows Ixo to come over top. He's got no boost. You can see he wanted to dunk it, but he just couldn't. Breezy now has to fall back on transition, but it's Greasy. He's always there. He's always waiting for that last hit to come through. The redirect was perfect. Back to midfield. Breezy now following over. Got no boost, but it does just enough damage. Into the corner. He stalls for now in traffic. Ixo comes over top. Zafair will slow it down, carrying by himself.
Oh?
Flips it over a player, but it's Greasy and Ixo back. It's going to be very dangerous to try to go by yourself. Zafair somehow making Greasy miss that hit. Now Ixo carries. He gets it set up. Is a teammate there? No. Greasy and Breezy sitting back on defense.
Here we go. Here we go. Making them jump, making them get out of the way, and Mir with the demo on Greasy. Mir with the follow-up coming off the backboard, but there's Ixo. Dangerous carry. We saw that in week 1, where Ixo would push that ball towards the front of the box to try and get a center. Very dangerous here in overtime.
Here's another dangerous hit. Breezy does push it away. There's a demo now, 3-2. Here's a carry. It could have been it, but it was just poked away. Ixo now by himself, tries to get the corner snag, but it doesn't go through. Yagi sitting back. Ixo again following up. There is another touch. Yagi pushes it away. Is it a dangerous one though? No. Zafair falling. Greasy Meister has control for now. Breezy's underneath. Ixo trying to follow suit. Mira now staving out. 2-16 in overtime. Breezy touches it for Ixo. Crossing pattern just didn't connect. Breezy does stop it in traffic. Now carrying. Here comes over the top. It's Ixo, but it's a good hit. A beautiful touch, and now Mira's following up.
Oh, there it is. There it is. The demo opens it up, and just like that, Servette Geneva take game 3.
When you want to talk about Ixo's ability to create plays like those demos in goal, it's exactly the right way to respond. Servette doing everything right. Coming back in game 3, able to close out in overtime. Taking a little bit of what Girlz does well and just making it work for them.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. Yagi.
While that's up, look at Yagi.
3 goals. 5 saves.
1,000 points. 5 saves. 3 for 5. Getting a hat trick. I mean, the
Defense.
Shooting accuracy there.
Offense.
Yes.
Just, oh, it's so good. Servette able to close it out in overtime. Of course, series now tied up 2-1. I'm not really upset with how Girlz played it. I mean, they both played it. They both played it great. It was just Servette played better in the overtime. Now we move into game 4. This is where it gets interesting. How do you ride this momentum? Girlz still look very, very good. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with how they played that. Of course, they got a couple goals off of the cheating break, but other than that, I mean, they played well. Servette doing a great job of controlling the pace. Yagi was crucial on defense, of course, had 3 goals. He had 5 saves, 5 shots. I mean, the dude was everywhere. They need more of that. They need the rest of the team to kind of break out like he did. It seemed like they were a little timid at first, especially when those first 2 goals went through. Then they slowed it down. They started making sure that even if Greasy Meister comes off for the intercept, keep everything in front of them, and they're able to come out.
Yeah, you know, Girlz did play fantastic, and the things that we saw in week 1 that I don't think are too worrisome, but it's how they lost here were the simple mistouches in defense, offense, where
yep.
you know, whoever, I'm not going to put a name on it, but someone's going to touch the ball, and it doesn't go exactly where it technically should, and Servette capitalized, and then Ixo clearing the ball at times directly down the center of the field, something you got to watch out for.
Well, it was a demo off the start and a save as well. Of course, you could expect both those things to happen. And they do it here again. Yagi with good defense as well to poke it out. Greasy, however, will respond in kind. He's only got 2 boosts, but it could be just enough as Ixo sits back. Slows the ball at midfield for now. Mira comes over the top. He knocks it forward. Breezy will knock it back. Back and forth we go. It's only a couple of seconds into game 4, and it looks like it's going to be a chess match.
Yeah, both teams slowing the play down, electing to play volleyball almost, just keeping the ball high, and a good stop from Greasy. And there he is, Yagi. Got to look out for him. We saw some 1v1 skills. We saw some great redirects. If anything, Girlz has got to try and take him out of the play.
The ball pushed back towards midfield as Breezy looks for a pass, I believe, to Greasy, who's coming over the top. There's Greasy. A shot down, but it's knocked away. Zafair getting in on the action. A dangerous stall, but it's still pushed out in time. And now a carry before he gets bumped in the last second, but it did enough to have a player follow suit. Yagi couldn't get high enough, didn't have the boost to work with either. And back into blue corner we go. Looks like it would have been a carry from Mirror, but he wasn't able to get a follow-up. Greasy now pushing to Breezy. Breezy doesn't get hit. Zafair does. Ixo now sends it back into the side of Servette.
And Servette's doing a great job on getting back to defense. Those long clears aren't dangerous at all.
This is dangerous.
That one is dangerous, but Yagi, so fast, able to get up in time and challenge Greasy Meister right midair.
Yagi might be one of those players we look at throughout the season for his defensive abilities and his ability to create shots when it looks like there's none. Talking about creating shots when there's none. Ixo makes two defenders look absolutely ridiculous in their own goal.
Well, when that ball's coming that fast, that close to the net, yeah, he puts it in the perfect spot where it's in between both defenders. The only way they're going to save that is hitting it at the same time and pinching it out of net. That ball just has way too much momentum behind it.
Stepping up is the rookie. The guy we've all harped on for having incredible skill, and we've expected that from him. He shows it in each game.
Oh, great pass, Greasy. And Ixo again, picture perfect shot in between the defenders. Gets his second one here in game number 4.
I believe they were up 2-0 in game 3 before they dropped that lead. So now again, a familiar situation. They're looking to close out the series, but if Ixo's playing like this, I mean, that's dangerous. That's a dangerous predicament to be in. Still plenty of time, no question about it. Ixo looking to make that 3-0. As Breezy now carries by himself, good air carry down. Miyagi pushes it away. And Ixo falls back on transition. It's now a 2-1 in the goal. Ixo now flying out. Oh, that was a dangerous touch, but a good poke out. And now Ixo follows in. And he just can't get the hit, but it's gonna be Breezy there. Breezy gets the shot. Breezy gets the goal.
Keep your eyes on Ixo here. I want you to see the pre-flip. Coming in, he pre-flips that, gets the crucial 50-50 there, and Breezy puts it in the right-hand post. Weedham Girlz go up by 3.
And that's what's dangerous about Weedham Girlz. They start to run away with things. Now you're looking at a 3-0 deficit. You have time, but do you have what it takes? Do you have the ability to do it? We can only wait and see another demo. Oh, this is going to be a dangerous one from Ixo. A good bump out. 0 boost. He's still making things happen. And here comes another shot, but it's blocked away by Yagi. No one else could do that except him.
Uh-oh, Ixo misses that. Here comes Mir. Double tap, no, but does get the bump on Breezy, but Ixo there for the touch. A double commit from Weedham Girlz, but Breezy there holding down that back line.
Another opportunity for Breezy to make something. It was a bump out and a pass for Breezy, but he knew right there it wasn't going to happen. That touch from Ixo with a good back clear. Breezy comes over top, stalls it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, a beautiful pair from Ixo. This is going to be a goal if they can't make something happen. Everyone's missing.
Hey, smart play. I like that. Greasy could have taken a shot there, but says, you know what? I'm going to rotate back. Breezy's pushing forward. Yagi gets turned away by Ixo, and Weedham Girlz holding down that defensive line. Up by 3, a minute to go. Servette Geneva have their work cut out for them.
With all of that happening, they burned, what, 15 seconds off the clock with that initial shot attempt? It's just stuff like this that keeps Weedham Girlz so good. Even if they're up by 3 goals, it doesn't matter. They continue to find ways to make you burn time. They don't give up. 47 seconds is what separates Weedham Girlz from a 2-0 in the rival series, and Servette from falling for the first time here. A great showing from them, but still just not enough to wither the storm of Weedham Girlz.
Oh, great pass. Love to see that. Doesn't amount to anything, but again, I'm so impressed with Servette's play here in their first showing of the rival series. They're coming out, group full of rookies, but they look like a veteran team here, and they should not hang their heads after this matchup. They're facing one of the best teams in the league of Weedham Girlz, and they played phenomenally.
There's always positives to take away from a loss like this. And the positive is you have some of the best defense we've seen to start a rival series in a long time. Stopping one of the most aggressive teams, not only in overtime, but throughout the entire series.